body touch. I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Bello!
Banana.
Bello back to Gals and Goblins. Beedo, beedo.
Bello.
Bello.
Babooee.
Babooee.
See, it's
Jababasako.
fun. You're scared. You're scared to start it. And then
Poco. Jababasako. Goblin Master. And with me as always are the Gals. Lindsay Versfield.
Bella.
Babooee.
What'd you say?
What did I say?
No. What did you just repeat? What exactly what you just said?
I said, Babooee, Sawyer Cinderfoot.
Do you have a little saying to say?
Oh,
That was it.
banana.
Kamadavi.
Babooee, Babooee, the banana.
Beats.
Bella beans. Babooee. Thank you. Babooee miwa banana.
Gotta go back.
Oh,
Quack, quack,
my
quack.
goodness. What?
That's kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta save that for the end of the episode.
Stop up.
Back up. Back up.
Stop up. Stop up. Stop up. Are you trying to read?
I'm trying to read your list. Oh my god.
Pada. That's fart.
Olivia is currently trying to learn Minionese.
Tata balatu. That's I hate you. Tata balatu.
Whoa.
What's I love you? Let's fill the world with positivity. How about it?
Doesn't seem to be on this list.
Whoa, that's so messed
I
up.
guess
The
they
minions
are evil.
never.
They're evil.
Well, I mean, they never tell Gru I love.
But you know what you really forget? They're evil. In the
they're
second
minions.
In the second movie, they retconned it, and they were like, the minions served Napoleon. I was like, Napoleon?
Yeah.
Beto, Beto,
Well-
Beto actually means fire.
Beetle. And then they were in the cave during like 1919 to like 1960.
They said, let's put them away for a bit.
Yeah, well, they found a new home. They were like,
What were the minions doing in the 20th century, you ask? Nothing.
they found like a home in Antarctica, and then they stayed there, and then they were like, oh, we're bored. We should go somewhere or something.
Beto.
Beedo.
Amo. That's we love you.
You all
So that's Portuguese.
on.
A lot of this is actually just it's different languages mashed together.
This was maybe not the best episode to do this on, but I wanted to introduce something new at the end of like our intros, because usually y'all like kind of say a cool little thing. And I was like, what if I like throw in a little like Eldervale fact or something like that, like a fun
Eldervale
fact.
fact of the day.
Love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I mean, I don't know how that could top minion language, but
yeah. And not gonna lie, forgot about it.
why are you saying it right
so you don't have an Eldervale fact?
I mean, I could come up with one.
Yeah, anything you say is true.
Anything
Yeah.
that I mean, and also, what do y'all think? What do y'all think would be a cool fact?
Oh, about Eldervale?
Yeah.
That the splash pad in Estea is built on what used to be like a natural spring.
That's cool.
And it was sacred, and they harnessed it. And there are riots outside of the splash
Wow, so
pad.
I don't think we want to go to the
Tear
splash
it
pad.
down.
Okay, insane.
Maybe when we get there, we'll tear it down.
That yeah.
was a dark fact.
That was a little dark.
We don't have
That
to-
was a little dark.
We can go something new. That's a
We could
dark
take off the
fact.
riot. We could maybe take away the riots. We'll just say that like, oh, like it's built around the spring, not on top of the spring.
And harnesses its power
Harnesses
willingly.
the spring of the power.
Really respectfully.
Yeah, willingly and respectfully.
Yeah. But I actually I did remember something that I was
Do that because mine was not good.
was that there were, before the wars and all that shit, there were there were more dragons around. There were like dragon hunters, and that was like a big thing.
Whoa, you're gonna get hunted, Esta.
How many years ago was that? Like,
Let me think about the. Let me look
I
at
need
the.
an
Let me look at the
exact number.
lore. Let me look at the lore tab real quick.
Yeah, hey, don't bring up fun facts if you don't want us to ask really deep, intricate questions about them.
That's very true. Maybe I should just quit this now.
No,
while we're ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just meant like in the vague range of like 100 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, or 1,000,000 years ago.
So, there were like, it was because it was 42,000 years were like, what was that the age of? I think that was the age of stars. Yeah. So during the age of stars, probably like early on. Okay. Yeah. So, fun fact, around 40,000 years ago, dragon hunters became a thing, and they lasted for some undeterminable amount of time right now.
So they could still be around.
Spooky.
I mean, there's not a ton of dragons flying all over the place. I mean, there's dragons, and like they're just
But hey,
rare.
if the dragons are left, wouldn't the dragon hunters be left?
That is true. That is true.
Think about it.
All right. Do we want to get started with the last time?
Yes.
I didn't even talk to y'all before this episode. We usually do a recap before the recap.
Yeah,
for
now
the
I'm going to
episode.
pay attention to the one he's doing right now.
Ooh, let's go. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, last time on Gals and Goblins. Alongside Team 1, the Gals continued their journey inside Mount Adula to reach the summit where the Starlight Fountain is located. The fountain in which Beans plans on dipping a silver dagger to cut the briars around his arms. Our party found a minecart which would be able to take them through the mountain. However, while on the cart, they were attacked by strange zombie-like creatures. In the end, the party got away, but most of them fell into a time trap, a magical snare which causes those affected to be frozen in place, unaware of any time passing. Tess showed Sawyer how to unlock the time trap by finding a rune and channeling any magic to break the trap. The party then made their way to a part in the cave system that diverted into 3 separate paths. Team 1 went to the right, while Beans and Esta went down the middle, and Germ and Sawyer went to the left. After some confusing turns, Beans and Esta found a mural of a woman similar to that which Sawyer described in her dream, with the cold door. On the woman's left hand, Sawyer saw the ring which Connor took all the way back at the Church of the Moon Goddess outside of Little Branch. However, in this mural, Beans and Esta saw on the right hand a beautiful bracelet that wrapped around the woman's entire hand. Then, as our favorite cat was ripping ass in the cave, suffocating our favorite elf, our favorite halfling and her robot companion stumbled upon a more surprising and less stinky discovery. Do you not? Did you not?
I remember what I did.
Gotcha.
You were ripping ass in there?
Yeah.
You were like gagging.
Sorry, just the sentence. Your favorite cat was ripping ass.
Yeah. And your favorite elf was suffocating.
I'm gonna make that a sticker. Your favorite cat was ripping ass.
In the middle of a long, dark hallway, Sawyer found Team 323's old friend turned enemy, Sabina, suspended in a time trap reaching for a rune on the side of the wall. And that is where we are now. So now that you have gotten closer, Sawyer, you're also with Germ, remember, and who I forgot about basically the entire episode.
I knew he was next to
Shout
me.
out Germ. We felt his presence.
Shout out Germ.
Now that you've gotten closer to see your old friend Sabina, she looks just a little different from the last time you saw her couple months ago. She is still in her human form, even though you know she has a different one, as you pointed out. Tune into the study break to hear Sawyer or Lily go, doesn't she, like, well, she's in her human form? Why is she in her human form? But she has a different one, but she's in her human form. Her hair has been messily cut, you assume with a knife. So now most of the pink is gone and it is just blonde. There are maybe a couple of patches of pink left in there. And she's holding her quarterstaff, her white walking cane that transforms into a quarterstaff, and she's reaching towards a rune. And Sawyer, you can roll a medicine check or a perception check. Germ goes, "You seem very frightened by this creature. Should I slay it?"
No, don't slay it.
He has a sword out, like ready to go.
No, I actually learned recently that you can be really scared of your friends, and they're still your friends.
Whoa, that sounds kind of complicated and not cool.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Yeah, medicine or perception.
Okay, 15.
15. Sabina looks to be kind of not in good health. She looks to be like a little sick.
Like what? Like an internal sickness?
No, I mean, her cheeks look like her eyes look, they have like bags.
Like she's been in there for a long
Like she
time?
might have been there for a long time. Or like she's been running from something.
Okay, don't worry, Germ. I'm basically like an artificer for people.
Wow, that's super interesting. I haven't heard of that before.
It's kind of like when you can tell if they're really sleepy.
What does that mean? Wait, wouldn't an artificer for people just mean a doctor?
Yep. Well, I'm more of an athletic trainer in training. I didn't have my doctorate yet.
I've never heard of that before. Trainer in training.
Beans, Esta, can anyone hear me?
Beans and Esta, give me perception checks.
I just feel like y'all should be here before I let her down. Or maybe I should just do it and I can report to you.
17.
10.
Beans, you hear an echo from a cave. And also, if we remember, y'all, I think, had crackers or something, and we were
making
putting them on
crumbs.
the ground.
Yeah, crumb drill.
And so that was actually very helpful. And Sawyer, I assume that you were laying crackers down on the ground.
Yes.
And you would all see Beans and Esta. We hop back over to y'all. You were in this kind of confusing cavern of caves that would throw you back at the very beginning of the cave system. Mm-hmm. And you see a trail of crumbs leading off to your right. And I don't have the exact thing in front of me, but you follow these crumbs through these caves in this strange order. And you find a long, dark hallway. And then you see Sawyer and Germ, and suspended in the air reaching for the wall is Sabina.
Guess who?
Sawyer. Oh my god.
I know, that's what I said.
What's she doing here?
I don't know, but it looks like she's been there for a while, and she is not looking great, let me tell you. Not ready to go up to bat, if you know what I mean.
This hurts my brain, her being here. How is this possible?
Beans and Esther, you can also roll medicine or stuff, just if you want to see like what's wrong.
Medicine or what?
Medicine or perception.
8 on my perception check.
3 on a perception check.
Got you.
She's not looking great, so I'm gonna let her down. She could be starving to death right now.
Are we sure she's not going to try to kill us or something?
She looks pretty weak.
Yeah, we just didn't have a great interaction last time. We hung out with her.
She was kind of
quote
possessed,
unquote.
maybe, right?
Or was kind of changed fundamentally as a person because of what she went through.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know though. Could be possessed.
One way to find out. I shoot a beam at it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, it just, the runes are taken down by just casting, channeling any kind of magic that you have, so a cantrip or something like that.
I guess I'll channel Vicious Mockery at it.
Yeah, you channel that into there, and you see the rune lights up, and then kind of just overpowers, and you all see Sabina falls from being suspended in midair, but catches herself on her hands and knees, and she is just breathing really intensely, and she is just going, you're here too?
Yep.
You first. How'd you get here?
Is the cave still collapsing?
Oh. I hope not.
I don't think so.
Not actively.
Where did those Valkyrie kids go?
They're around. They're kind of following our bread trail crumbs.
Wait, which Valkyrie kids are you talking about?
There was a Minotaur kid and an elf and an Air Genasi and...
They have the gnome sisters with them?
Yeah, they...
So you've been here for weeks.
Have I?
I should have broke that gentler.
Yeah, you've been here a while.
Do you want some water?
You were stuck in a time trap.
What?
You were
Maybe
frozen in
tried to
midair.
kill us.
Did I get caught by one of those things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my stomach really hurts.
I got crackers. I got crackers and
I'll take
water.
those. She takes your crackers and she waters and she goes,
We have travel weenies too.
Oh,
wait,
God.
so
I
you
would
know...
say wait on the weenies, crackers first.
Well, you know the Valkyrie kids?
Yeah,
Were
they're
you
our
sent here with them?
partners.
And
They're
the
our
Rushgar sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Why were you separated from them?
Well, the Rushgar sisters weren't with us.
Yeah, they were sent last time, and then the rumor is the Rushgar sisters turned against them. Were you there for the big fight?
And that they're dead.
Yeah,
They probably got gooped.
those Valkyrie kids killed them.
What?
Yeah, I saw the Rushgar girls and I assumed that the Valkyrie kids are here for the same thing that I'm here for. And I saw the Rushgar girls and they were confused by what was happening. And I told them that I'm not the bad guy. But then the Valkyrie kids got really intense and said that I was some kind of demon. And so they fought me. So I had to fight back. And then the Rushgar girls decided to side with me. And then we had to chase them through the mountain. Then the next thing I know, the Rushgar sisters get caught up in a time trap. Then the Valkyrie kids took their advantage. And
Did you see it happen?
Can I roll perception to see if she's telling the truth?
yeah,
Or can I roll
or an insight.
insight?
Can I roll perception? 8.
Can I actually give Beans I shouldn't have rolled. I should have given you help action. I'm sorry.
Astrid could go to help action.
If you want to help
I'll
action,
give you the
yeah.
help action.
14.
From what you can tell, she's being very sincere, and like she's also still catching up with the fact that like how long she's been stuck here.
So what?
But whenever she says like Team 1 killed the Rushkar sisters, she's being sincere.
How are you alive? What are you doing here?
I mean, after they killed the Rushkar sisters, I started chasing after them, and then next thing I know, I'm on the ground and you 3 are around me.
But what about the gap between like maybe last time we saw you and you ending up in this cave?
Yeah, what
That's
are you
more
doing
what I
here in the
meant.
first
Well, how
place?
long has it been for you?
How long has it been?
Since we last saw you.
I think it's the end of October now, so it's
a
been
while,
like
right?
2 months.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna. Yeah.
2 months.
Well, to me, I last saw you all, and the fact that you all aren't angry at me seems like there's been a little bit of time, but I saw you all, I think, 2 days ago, because in her mind, you all fought her on...
Don't assume we're not mad at you. You know, you gooped the whole
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
and you
Don't-
gooped a bunch of people we like, and I don't even know why you were gooping people in the first place.
Don't get crazy.
So she goes, the last time I saw you all was on a Wednesday, and today should be late Thursday, early Friday. And so Wednesday morning is when you fought Sabina, learned that she was Miss Scoop. Thursday is when you all went to Cato. That was when everyone went on their last quests. That's when the Rushkar sisters and that was like end of August. That's when the Rushkar sisters went to Fallheim with Team 1. And then Friday morning is when y'all got home to Frogmont, like that early morning when y'all saw Lord Rathus and his like Princess Diana fit. And so to her, she thinks that it would be late Thursday, early Friday morning.
And we're in mid-October.
Y'all are like end of October because you're a couple days away from when Felicity told you all to tell Miss Gray. So it's been a couple months.
Yeah, Sabina, it's the end of October. You've been here for 2 months.
Oh, fuck. Has like anything happened since then?
Well, the Rushkars disappearing was a big thing.
We
Arcano
lost-
Ball wise, we're not doing great.
We
but
lost
we're not
the-
doing horrible.
We lost the presidency.
Yeah.
Oh, who's president? I mean, this all seems kind of arbitrary, but who's president?
You asked if something happened.
Yeah, but like important, like is like the world still okay?
I don't know.
It's
Define
fine. It
okay.
seems more of like a slow descent into madness
Yeah.
rather than one big cave collapse.
We
you know?
blew up a big important tower.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
we
and
did
we
do
got
that.
attacked by agents of Hyperion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that sounds.
They sort of had like
Rough.
phantom wings.
What is the current situation with the city outside of the mountain right now? Fallheim.
People are getting gooped and they think it's a serial killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We thought it was you.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, we thought it was you, but you're trapped here. So it must be somebody else who got gooped, and then they're gooping other people. Who did you goop? Do you remember?
I haven't gooped anyone. Again, I saw you all. I think it's
What were you calling? No, level with me, Sabina. What
Yeah.
were you calling it?
getting them.
Getting them?
Yeah.
But did you get anybody?
Calling it
No, I
getting
haven't.
them?
I haven't gotten anybody.
So were you working for the Red Bride? Does she have you?
Oh yeah, she
Are
owns
you
your
her,
soul, right?
her puppet?
Sabina, like, kind of looks around, like almost as if someone could be listening, and she goes, "It's been 2 months, right?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And last you saw me, there wasn't really an explanation. I mean, I guess you might have seen like some memories of mine, and you might have seen the lady like smash me.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I get that you
Yeah.
wanted revenge, but you didn't have to
will-
goop everybody in the school.
You know that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, that was gooping, if that's what you call it.
Better than
That
getting
doesn't mean that they're going to die. I mean, this is a means to an end, and
And what's the end?
is I would get my revenge, and once that would happen, then I would cease to exist, and anything that I had affected or got, or I guess goop, if you call it that, anybody gooped would be freed. This is essentially just everything that happened at Frogmont was for me, and I was kind of working for the Red Bride, but now on this thing that I'm looking for right now is kind of a punishment that she sent me on after.
A punishment
school
for what?
thing didn't
Because
go
you
so
gooped
well.
too many people?
will know that I failed in finding what she was looking for.
Oh, what was she looking for?
Yeah.
She was, again, she kind of like gets a little nervous and looks around. She goes, well, I mean, if it's been 2 months, maybe she's forgotten about me, but I'm looking for this like kid, and there was something that your sister, I'm sorry to say, Sawyer, your sister might be involved with this kid.
Don't worry, we haven't figured out, nothing over the last 2 months. So.
Okay.
Knew about that one.
You said that when you get your revenge, that you'll cease to exist. What is like end goal of revenge? Like what will trigger your existence?
Are you going to kill
It
Moray?
would be taking care of Moray or
So kill.
Tara. Yeah.
So you're going to get both of them?
You're gonna
Either
get them.
or. I mean, that's the
Well, you
deal.
gotta do more than get them and goop.
So they both
Well,
killed you on purpose?
I gotta, kill them, or one of them, either or. That's the deal that Astaroth made with me.
What was that name you just said?
Astaroth.
Who's that?
Oh,
She's like
the Red Bride.
Queen of Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, just didn't ring any bells at first.
Yeah, except for actually, is it all coming together?
For me,
No.
No.
Sabina, I'm gonna be honest. Sabina, I've changed in the last 2 months.
wow. Well, I'll just tell you what all I know is that I saw you all, I thought Wednesday or the other day, and then she took me back and debriefed me on some things and sent me on a new mission. And I guess if it's been 2 months, she's probably given up on me, but she still has control of my soul, and that means to break free of that, I still need to get my part of the contract, which is Tara or Moray.
And you want to kill him? You want to kill him so bad because they killed you? They sort of both like plotted together to kill you.
Yeah, so what happened then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, like we're in the cave and no one can hear us. We can get a little messy.
Yeah, it's just us and Germ.
Like I'm gonna be honest, Sabina.
Germ goes, I don't know what's happening. This seems really complicated.
Germ.
I feel like I just jumped in like at chapter 62.
Germ.
Or chapter, what is this, 43?
That's okay, Germ. You're a quick learner.
You'll catch up.
Okay,
And
speak.
Speak your truth, girl.
Sabina, you've already been pretty messy.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Like, that's a lot to just like say to my face. Like it's
Sabina,
complicated
deny
relationships. It's complicated relationships, okay?
It's the love square.
So you're still on that?
I'm saying objectively, it's messy. I didn't say good or bad. I said there's goop everywhere.
We didn't say you were messy.
When I tell you there was goop everywhere, there was goop everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
So you better tell us what happened and whose fault it was.
Okay. Well, I've already answered some of your questions, so you tell me why you all are here, and then I will give you my answer.
We're on quest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said that you're still with the Valkyrie kids, right? So
Well,
they're
we
back
didn't know
after
they
2
were
months?
murderers. We sort of thought
No.
they were going to kidnap us for a long time, but then I don't know, something shifted, and we were like,
Maybe
hey,
they thought
maybe
we
you're
were
not
gonna...
going to kidnap.
Yeah, I get the vibe that they thought that you guys were the bad guys.
And wait, and you had a feeling that they were going to kidnap you.
We thought
Yeah.
that's what happened with the rush guards.
Yeah.
We thought they got
We didn't know
them.
they were dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're back here with them after 2 months. So do you know why they're back here 2 months later?
I figured they were they're on a mission to enchant something special in the fountain.
Okay. Have they said anything about the fountain?
No.
Okay.
No, but you know how, I don't know.
You know how they are.
You know how they are.
Well, they haven't told you anything. Because I know what they're here for.
Oh, tell us.
Spill it.
They're here for a bracelet.
Oh, no, that makes sense because everyone's obsessed with. So, were you looking for the ring? Okay.
That was Connor.
Everyone's obsessed with the
Wait,
ring, and everyone's
you know where the ring is?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Not
it's-
anymore.
It's not good news.
Okay. How much do you know about this whole situation? She was like kind of dumbfounded about how much y'all might know.
Yeah.
We don't know where the bracelet is, but we know
Yes.
who owns it.
Oh, yes. Well,
Should we go back to the mural?
Also, speaking of that mural, why do you look like that right now?
Oh, yeah.
Like this?
I mean, actually, you're valid. However you want to present your
Sawyer, you cannot just ask why people look like that.
Wouldn't it take more energy to maintain like your human form?
It does, but I mean,
But you were
I've looked like this for so long. This is kind of how I see myself.
And that's beautiful, and that's
Wow,
that's great,
Sawyer.
and you're valid. I put my fist.
No. Sawyer, why would I need to say you can't do that? Oh my god.
I stand with you.
Thank you for standing with me.
Jeez
Okay.
Louise.
Oh my god. I
Get
And-
donkey rice.
No.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Sabina goes.
I said you should have rights. Do you have a problem with that?
Sabina goes, mural. What did you see in the mural?
Oh, okay, wait.
Y'all talked about.
Whisper. Okay. How much should we tell her? Because I don't trust her at all. I just feel really bad that her best friends, who she was also having an affair with, literally set her up to kill her, and that's why I gave her those crackers. But like, it kind of stops there. You know what I mean?
We have to bring her with us now.
Listen, I like her vibe. Like, she's good at arcana ball.
What are we whispering about?
Oh,
Germ. Shh, bring it down.
She's
Germ, turn your
she's
volume
kind of
down.
just staring.
Volume modulator.
Sorry.
Germ, volume on 2.
Oh, I've been flipped to a new language. Bello,
No, switch it back.
Babooee, banana.
No. I personally think we should maybe shut the fuck up a little bit about everything.
I feel like maybe we're telling her too much.
Yeah, I feel like she's getting a lot out of
her
us.
and say if she wants more crackers, she has to tell us everything.
I don't think the crackers are going to be good. I just think maybe she should start talking a little bit more than we are. We just keep like word vomiting everything out.
Yeah. Okay. So
But this is not our friend, remember?
yeah.
We thought she was a friend and she is not. She tried to
Is
kill.
not our friend.
No, shh.
But it's hard to think that she is that. We didn't fight her. We fought the goop version.
Goop kind of possessed her, right? Or was she? Is that her own free will? No, because when the goop gets you, you're kind of black out.
I know, but she did say that like she made a pact to like kill 1 to 2 people.
Yeah, it's really flexible on the ones too.
And who it is.
Yeah, it was like it could be 1 or 2 or both.
It was
either
it was
one.
it was and/or
It was like
in the
1
contract.
to 2 business days.
So like I think that like this is what she wanted so vehemently that I'm just saying she tried to kill whole school for like fun.
But I guess what she's saying is that if when she had gotten her goal, everything would go, like all the goop would cease to exist.
But is that true or is that just
Yeah, but what
an
about the
evil
effects of the goop?
Is that just what an evil person would tell you so you'd do their bidding?
I don't know. She just seems so chill. It's weird.
Yeah, she's like, oh, whatever, 1 or 2 people. People are dying, Sabina.
What?
Nothing.
So this bracelet, what do you know about it? Is it here, and are they gonna dunk it?
How bad you need it?
What do you mean the dunk it?
In the
There's a
fountain.
You know about the fountain?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I haven't really been told anything about a fountain.
Oh,
but
then don't worry about
the
it.
bracelet.
Sawyer, what did I say? You're just
Was-
word vomiting everywhere.
Whatever. I'm gonna knock her out with my baseball bat.
The bracelet belongs to the moon goddess Lunastera, and who was essentially the first Githyanki. She created all the Githyanki. And it has power that connects her to Astaroth. And from what I know, there's a couple different factions that are looking for this bracelet, whether that be Hyperia herself, the Golden Order, from what I can tell with Valkyrie. They're the ones that are being sent to find the bracelet. And then
And you don't know anything about the ring?
the ring, I haven't been told about it. I mean, if the ring that you're talking about, I think is the one that it seems like her, like on her face, she's like trying to remember something, and like it's kind of like getting, her face like scrunches into trying to remember something, and then she just can't. She goes, I don't know about the ring.
Okay, we're whispering. Can you detect thoughts on her?
Yeah, but I'm sure she would detect my detecting.
Okay, then don't do it.
Have we considered that maybe Astaroth or whoever can hear everything she hears?
Everything Sabina hears?
Yeah, and is maybe interfering with what she's remembering?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could. She could be listening right now. Except to me, because I have an anti-scrying thing.
But I don't know if that affects.
Okay, but if she's hearing the words in her ears, maybe
Yeah.
Astaroth.
I think it's like a loophole.
So you're here with Valkyrie kids. We still haven't addressed that.
Yeah, we got sent on quest. Why is that such a big deal?
They're probably here to do the thing that they were planning on doing to the Rushgar sisters anyway.
Do you know what faction they're a part of?
I mean, I assume they're part of the Golden Order. That's what the entire Adventuring Academy is
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, and they were sort of on that Zoom call with Lord Booger and Lord Arathis.
I don't think the kids were on it.
Well, yeah, they were talking about them, right? Or is that a theory?
Do you know about Lord Booger?
And Lord Arathis is the one who, like,
don't-
finagled something to make sure we got sent on this quest, remember?
I
And
know
then-
Lord Arathis is pretty high up in the Golden Order.
yeah, and then Mrs. Gray was, like, trying to get us out of it, but then, like, it happened anyway. But we were glad because we would rather, us be here than some poor,
Chump.
chump who didn't know anything about it, and then, they'd get got.
Well, to get into this bracelet, from what I've been told, is that no one with a soul can enter its room.
Oh, perfect!
It's
No offense.
you would just need to sacrifice someone though outside of the wall.
Huh?
Oh,
in.
huh?
Huh?
What do you mean? Sacrifice someone?
So the Rushgar sisters, I would assume, would have been the sacrifice for Team 1 the first time around, and it sounds like you all might be the sacrifice the second time around.
But who in Team 1 doesn't have a soul?
No, it would be
No.
either you don't have a soul, which
Or you're dead.
I don't need to kill someone because my soul is controlled by Astaroth.
Yeah.
But if you do, you would need to sacrifice someone outside of the wall.
Okay, so you can get in there and get it? Mm-hmm. And then give it to us?
There's a
Because I
problem.
don't trust you at all.
There is a problem that I ran into.
Yeah.
I mean, and also, why would I give it to you all?
Are you
But there is something
Do
that.
you want us to put you back in the time stop?
No, well, I don't think
let
it
her
would
say
be
what she's gonna say.
very helpful for you. And are you on good terms with Valkyrie kids still?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should use the element of surprise while we have it. If we take
I
off,
like that.
if we take off sprinting while they still don't know that we figured out their little secret sneaky plan, then we could ditch them.
Germ could take it.
Germ doesn't have soul. Germ is an automaton, right?
I could probably do that.
Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta knock her out.
Sabina says, however, we're gonna need everyone's help. And she started walking down the cave and she motions you all to follow her. Do you follow her?
What do you mean everyone? Do you mean Valkyrie kids?
Yes, even them.
Well, it feels like
Why?
we're in too
How?
deep now.
There
I follow.
are two obstacles that we need to get through. The first one I can't get through.
I follow.
I follow.
You follow her.
Yeah.
She walks into a large cavern, and on one end you come out of this tunnel. The other end there is a smaller tunnel to your left, and then in front of you though is a large circular door, like a semicircle door, and in the middle there are these three circles with these strange symbols, and the entire door seems to have this very slight fiery magic, very similar to the ones that you've seen throughout this mountain, covers the entire door. And Sabina goes, past this is the Mad Mage, and I can't get through this door. And above the door, it says, all undead turn back. And she goes, even if I try to touch the door, I can't get through. My hand just turns into ash. But past the Mad Mage is the bigger problem. The dragon is still here.
Oh.
What kind of dragon?
The ice dragon. Remember Adula?
White dragon that protects the mountain. And past her is the bracelet room, and maybe past her is, I would assume, the fountain you're looking for. And if we're going to get past the Mad Mage, I would assume you all would probably need the help of the Valkyrie kids. And then to get past the dragon, which is probably thousands of years old by now, you would need me.
Okay,
Why
so
would we need
we have to work with them, but we have the leg up now because we know what they want. So as soon as we get through both trials, maybe we can be the first to get to the bracelet.
And she goes, as soon as the Mad Mage is done, his magic should drop from this door and I should be able to pass through it.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know anything about the Mad Mage yet?
I know that he's very powerful and unpredictable.
Wait, why do we need you for the dragon again?
Well,
I'm just double checking.
You can try to do it without me, but it would probably be nice to have my help.
But
yeah.
how do we know that as soon as we defeat it, you're not going to go straight for the bracelet for your own motives?
You don't.
Well, at least you're honest is what they got
Girl.
to give
Yeah, actually, I like the honesty, except that you already gooped everyone. Which, by the way, we had to clean up that mess.
you. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Sorry.
What? Sorry, you put like half the students' lives in jeopardy.
What do you want me to do?
Not goop people.
Okay, I haven't gotten anyone.
I don't think it's a good idea to take her with us.
But what are we gonna do? Knock her out and leave her here?
Wasn't that your first plan?
Yeah. But that was really.
What if we glue her?
Give
Can't
me
glue everyone.
We haven't.
Don't leverage my desire to glue someone against me.
right now. Y'all are gonna make a roll. One person's gonna make a roll. You're gonna add +8 to this roll.
Okay, well, statistically, it should be me, right?
I don't know. I don't trust your statistics.
Wow. 21.
21. Sabina is talking to you all, and then she like kind of cocks her head to the side like she's listening down the other hallway, and then she whispers to you all, I think someone's been listening to us.
Oh,
And then you all hear some steps starting to run. And Sabina goes, do you all want me here or do you want me to hide? 5,
Hide.
4.
I think you should hide.
Hide and then stay here, but hide.
Sabina uses her like pass without trace, goes behind a rock, like just into the
ducks
shadows.
behind a rock.
Into the shadows. And then you hear steps running down the path, and then you see you see Levi burst out of the darkness. He looks to be a little dirty and messed up. He looks to have scratches on him. He goes, where have you three been? Tess is caught in a time rune, and Kate is fighting back some like goop monsters or something like that. Why I need you all to come with me right now.
Okay.
Now.
We're going.
No.
Oh, why not?
What?
Huddle.
Okay.
No, I need you all right now.
Don't you remember when Sabina said that they have to get us outside the walls and kill one of us? Don't you think this is maybe the perfect trip?
What are you doing right now? Levi takes off down the hallway.
Come on, we gotta help. We just won't let them kill us.
Oh my god. If this is a trap, I get to say I told you so.
Fine.
I run after
All
them.
right, you start running.
Come on, Goopy.
You hear Levi running in front of you in the darkness. I need everyone.
Does Sabina
Does
know that her
Sabina
name's
fall?
Goopy now?
Wait, what did you just say?
I said, come on, Goopy.
Okay, I would think that she would know her name.
I want her to follow in the shadows.
You all are running down the hallway. Everyone needs to make a DC 17 perception check,
Oh, no.
and then let me know if you fail.
Okay, 22.
22.
Okay, I failed. I got a 4.
16.
Oh.
16.
Do I still have inspiration from you from earlier?
I don't know. I gave it to you, but I don't know if you used it.
I still marked on my sheet.
Use it. You use it.
God.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
18.
Now, Sawyer, I need you to make a dex save, DC 16 with disadvantage. You two, DC 16 flat. Dex save.
7.
Okay, so you fail.
12.
11.
All right. You are all running down the hallway, and then you see Levi. All of a sudden, you hear like a slide, and as you are running, you see Cade with his axe pointed at you all. You see Tess comes out of the darkness, has her staff lit up, and then Levi stands up, points his gun at you all, and Levi first says, we just want to talk first."
I told you so.
So I failed my deck save. Can I act at all? Or
If with the failing of the dex saves, if any of you make any sudden movements, they will attack you first. And Levi is standing there and says, "We just want to talk. We need to get some things sorted out first."
Okay, spit it out. Give us your Q's, we'll give us your A's.
The Q's and the A's. First of all, why are you talking to the demon?
The demon.
Yeah,
No demon here. And I'd like to think I am kind of expert in that, so.
I heard you talking to her in the cavern.
well,
She's not demon.
She's not a demon.
How do you know?
We know her from way back when. We went to school with her.
So you're vouching for her.
We didn't say that.
Have you seen what she can do?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're saying that she's not a demon?
She's not a demon.
She's not.
We're just saying we can take her.
Okay.
I'm just saying she's not the demon. I'm not saying she's anything good, but I can confidently say not demon.
Plus,
More importantly, are you on her side?
no.
No.
We are on our own side, if that makes sense. Any better for you?
I think so.
But she could be useful, if you know what I mean. I wink at him.
He kind of was like, "What? What are you all here for?"
The
Quest.
The sheep.
Oh. we fucking beefed that, everyone. We are here to help clear an ailment on me. A skin ailment, you might say.
he's got a
Okay.
skin condition.
I got a weird rash, and we don't want to answer any more questions, and you don't want to hear any more answers.
And we need the fountain to clear it, okay?
Yeah.
Very bad rash.
Okay.
Also the sheep.
We're
First of
talking
all.
And the
highly,
sheep. Oh, like kind of
highly
honestly, we were here for the sheep.
inflamed.
We thought the sheep was going to be here.
Like a way bigger deal.
We got to get it back to the man, the shepherd.
What did the demon tell you all?
Who?
The girl you were talking to.
Oh.
Oh. I think you know.
She told us that she's the only one who can open that fancy door.
She told us that you killed our friends, the Rushgar sisters.
Yeah.
That's a lie. They're still alive.
Where are
Where?
they then?
The group with the black goop was not a lie that I told you. I'm sorry that I just had to lie to you about Cade and Tess being in trouble.
I'd just like to say I knew it.
The
Yeah,
Rush-
just frankly, we all knew this was
Yeah,
going
just
to
for the
happen.
record, we knew you were going to kidnap us.
the Rushgar sisters are still alive.
And we let ourselves get kidnapped on purpose.
They're down the hallway. We can go see them. However, they're behind a door where all of the minions that girl has created are.
So
So-
the goop monsters are guarding them?
Yes, but from what we saw, they're still alive. And you see, like, Tess and Cade also look like they've been like that wasn't an act. Like, they've been through some shit already.
How do you know they're still alive if they're in there with the goop monsters?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we've had a lot of run-ins.
Yeah, why are the goop monsters killing them?
Well, we didn't hear that, and also that's not for certain. I just assumed that the goop things were in that hallway whenever we passed them, and they seem to not be harming the goop monsters.
So why did you leave them here?
That was a misjudgment call.
Did you
on
try
my
to
part.
sacrifice them outside the gates?
We were told to do that, but the group collectively made a different decision,
Oh,
and
so
we were
instead
making
of
our way
sacrificing
back.
them, you just put them in a room?
So instead of like actively killing them, you passively killed them.
We were making our way back, and then that girl showed up and complicated things. We started making our way out of the mountain. The Rushgar sisters got cut up, and we wanted to go back for them. But then the girl started chasing us and transformed into something. And that's when we got out of the mountain. We had to leave the Rushgar sisters behind. It was either
Did you tell anybody that you left them behind alive?
our superior, Valkyrie,
Who's that?
What's his name?
Mr. B.
Oh, what is the P for?
Yeah, what does the B stand for?
Cade goes, Mr. Booger.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you would say. You take orders from a man named Booger.
Booger.
Look, Mr. Booger is a very powerful person in the Golden Order. He may have a funny name, but he is not someone to laugh at.
He is not someone to laugh at.
If you know what he's capable of, you would not be having these reactions.
What's it called when you brown nose for Lord Booger? Green nosing?
Look, I'm not doing that. I'm just being cautious. I don't like him either.
So you guys are questioning the systems that you believe in?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we love that.
We love doing that.
kind of.
And how are you all
Are you
questioning
guys
the
called
systems you believe
like
in?
the little boogers?
Oh,
No. Tess,
That's
Tess like
next
shifts on her feet a little bit.
Tess what?
Tess like shifts between her feet a little bit. After you say that.
Is
No,
that-
we're not called that.
Oh.
Oh, what are you called then?
Well, you guys might not
We're
call
just
yourselves
We're
that.
just team one.
Team one booger.
One booger to rule them all.
Okay. Now, what else did she tell you?
Nothing that we didn't already know.
Yeah.
Nothing that you didn't already know. What did she tell you about this mountain? Did she tell you what we were looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say no.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Where are they? They're holding us at
We're
gunpoint.
in a net.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't looked at Toby in a while. What's his name? Levi. I'm sorry, I got Toby and Lee mixed up.
And
I haven't looked at Levi in a while, and I see the gun, and I go, oh.
What? I have a gun.
Crazy. You got to give me one of those.
And so what was her plan?
Honestly, she did not have plan.
Yeah, probably just get through the door and get all the stuff for herself.
Okay.
She's sort of working for herself and for somebody else like you guys.
From what we know, there is at least a dragon ahead.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, I think we can all take it together.
There's something else before that.
What?
The Mad
The Mad Mage.
Okay.
That only the living can pass through that door.
What does she want you all to do?
So we go through the living door, we fight the Mad Mage. The spell that lets her through drops. She comes and helps us fight the dragon. And then, whenever that happens, let's be honest, it's going to turn into every man for himself really fast.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you just told them the whole plan.
Well,
What else are we gonna do?
He's pointing a gun at me.
Well, he didn't know.
I don't have that many hit points right now.
Some things we can still keep close to our chest, but that one, we've already let it go.
That was just simple deduction. We all know what's going
That
to happen.
one's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that one's kind of stupid that you're asking us that. Did you not have plan?
Yeah, put 2 and 2 together, guys.
Wow, use your Valkyrie brain.
asking you. Asking
How are they
me-
team one?
Wow, team one. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the little boogers, what their album cover might look like.
It's like the Weezer album cover, but it's green instead of blue. And it says booger.
We are team one because we have handpicked you three to go on this mission with us.
Handpicked like a booger?
Wait.
Say finger picked?
Stop. Guys, did you hear him? Oh yeah, you picked us specifically to do this. What's up? Hey, what's up?
There was supposed to be another group that went with us.
Oh yeah, and then they changed it at the last second. Remember?
Yeah. Who do you think did that?
Lord the Wrath.
That was me.
Oh,
Why?
Why are you guys so obsessed with us?
kind of hot if you think about it, everyone.
Because
You've been reading too much Ruinel. I keep telling you this.
That's what they say in that book all the time.
Yeah.
That's
You-
hot.
seem like the group that knows that something else is going on.
So true.
I've done research on your past missions, and it felt like you would be able to help us and walk with us in this moment of indecision and questioning the systems that we believe in.
Oh, you also didn't read in our profiles that we're little shits too?
I knew that from the moment that I met you. There were two things that I needed to determine whenever I met you. It was either Frogmont is invaded by demonic forces and you are siding with the forces of hell, or there's something else going on and all of us are still in the dark.
I can confidently say no demons on our team and we are not siding with hell.
I
Yeah.
could tell that from whenever I met you coming back or flying in on that beetle. I realized that you were all too stupid to be.
Okay.
Okay, and so
Spies.
now we're
Okay.
gonna walk right out of this cavern.
You can't call us
Oh.
stupid.
Stupid.
You don't think you think that everything you see
You
on
were
the
making
surface
fun
is-
of us for being boogers, or little boogers, if I
That-
remember
is
correctly.
Did a
That's
stupid
funny.
person come up with that?
Yeah. Because that is objectively hilarious.
His
Maybe
name's Booger.
you've never joked
You
about
laughed,
it.
you laughed, he smiled. Oh, I saw Levi
He-
smile.
Look, Lord,
Cade, I see you back there, Cade, wanting to giggle.
Cade's like really trying. He's like his shoulders are shaking.
Cade, it's fine, just laugh.
It's okay.
He's really scary, guys.
Smart people know how to take a joke, so.
No,
What if
guys,
we all-
we
Fine. Okay, what if we all beat up the Mad Mage together and we all beat up the dragon together, and then special treat, we'll help you beat up Lord Booker.
Okay,
Wait, I don't know if that's.
what is
I just kind of want to do it.
We have our own Lord Booger to do.
before
Oh, it's so true.
we move forward? After the dragon is taken care of, what is your plan?
Get to that fountain, baby.
We sort of have, some stuff we need to enchant.
What about the bracelet?
Why do you want the bracelet?
We just want to take it so that the Golden Order
What does it do?
So that the Golden
don't
Order,
know.
you want to take it so the Golden Order can have it?
can't.
Oh.
Oh, so Lord Booger is not golden?
So Lord Booger doesn't know that y'all betrayed him?
We're not going to give it to Lord Booker.
Oh my god. Wait, are you being serious or are you lying? Hold on. 17 insight?
insight. From what you can tell, he's being sincere.
You're always just rolling when he doesn't tell you.
No, I mean you can roll. You can roll on your own.
Wait, are you lying? 17. Okay, well, I actually kind of like that plan. Anything that's anti-Golden Order.
Yeah, we want to keep it away from them too.
What about
actually.
the girl?
I don't know. I am hoping that she's weak enough that we can take her if she tries to go rogue, because she wants it for her own reasons too.
The only thing about the bracelet situation, all we know is that the sacrifices would work.
But if we have her with us, we
Is-
don't have to do the sacrifices.
Okay.
She's undead.
What about the robot guy?
What we also thought Germ could.
Yeah,
do it.
we also
Yeah,
think Germ
and
could do
Sabina
it.
could be helpful, defeating the dragon. Honestly, she would be a big asset in the dragon fight. She took, it took all three of us to defeat her.
Yeah.
And even then, it was still pretty rough. So, could be good, but then we have to contend with her going for the bracelet at the end.
What
With-
does the bracelet do?
But then it'll be 6-on-1 to keep her from getting the bracelet.
I like those odds. And the bracelet, we weren't told what it does. We just know that it is essential in the war that is coming.
Be
Are
honest.
you lying or are you serious?
Are you going to put it on
That's
when
what
we
we were
get
told.
it?
Yeah, are you going to put it straight on? Are you going to dunk it in the fountain? Tess, are
And-
you going to take a bath in the fountain?
Tess goes, I don't know what the fountain even does.
Don't take a bath.
Oh,
in
All right.
it's poisonous, so you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And it also curses your items.
I thrive off poison. That's why I need it for my skin infection.
Yeah, we have to poison Beans' rash.
Got you.
So
That came
goes
from
away.
it came from worms. My rash did.
Yeah, and it's getting more inflamed every day.
Watch out! I have worms.
Levi goes, just so that
Honestly, you shouldn't even touch him.
I won't
Yeah, if we
touch
get
you
into a
unless
fight, the worms are gonna get all over you.
Yeah,
Okay.
or if you even attack
I'll
him.
plan not to. I mean, we might have to take off that amulet, and Levi looks at the amulet around Beans's chest.
The amulet that was made for me since birth.
Yeah, that's still a little weird. Levi then goes, just so that
There's worms on it.
we can try to prove to you that we trust each other. Levi puts his gun on the ground and stands up and says, I think the three of us should tell you a truth. He looks at Cade, and Cade puts his axe on the ground and says, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of being patronizing to you all whenever I first met you, because I thought that you might be spies of hell.
Is that your truth?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We definitely knew that. I mean,
Wait, what?
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Cade.
Thank
okay,
you.
cool.
Thank
I
you,
guess,
Cade.
For the apology.
Thank you for your
We accept-
vulnerability.
we accept the apology.
I guess in that moment I might have even been patronizing of you, assuming that you didn't know that I was being patronizing.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you for your
Oh,
vulnerability.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I see the deconstruction happening.
Yeah, we're unpacking a lot.
We snapped
Yeah.
for Cade.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Tess puts her staff down and she takes a deep breath
I think I know what this one's gonna be.
and she goes, I actually do know one of you, or I guess I knew of your family. Your sister, Sume Esta, I've kind of been seeing her for the past year.
What?
And then Levi is standing there without his gun,
Thank
and he
you for your
goes,
vulnerability
wait,
test.
Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Tess.
Whoa, that one blew me away.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a super different member of the
Be a way more like present member of the
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like someone who was in this cave with us right now.
I think it's going to cause ripples throughout the universe, you know.
I don't know. I think it all makes sense.
Okay,
Oh,
Levi,
yeah, Levi?
what's your truth?
mine isn't about me, but it's something that Cade and Tess aren't fully aware of yet. And it's that we're all being tested right now. The Adventuring Academies, this is set up by the Golden Order for a specific reason. Valkyrie, we are supposed to be commanders of this entire thing. The Golden Order knows that a war is coming. There's too many things in motion, things that they don't know about. Frogmon and Brimstone are just going to join the core of the battalions that are already created by the Golden Order and the land of Eldravel. Weaselbee is just going to be the cannon fodder for everything, the front lines. This is all just created so that we can be an army.
Wow, that is not the system I want to believe in.
And once I figured this out, I started thinking a little differently about why we were doing the things that we were doing.
Thank you for your vulnerability.
Snap.
And the reason that we're going on these quests starting this year was because they needed things to happen sooner rather than later. They needed to build rapport. The Valkyrie kids needed to show that they were the leaders, and the Frogmont and the Brimstone kids needed to at least get more acquainted, but that's probably not working as well as they thought it would.
And the Weaselby kids, I mean, that's just bad strategy. Those guys would be the best guerrilla warfare soldiers ever. They're going to waste them in the infantry?
Well, hey, this is
What
coming.
do you mean? You're going to make the Weaselby kids march in a grid when you can have them sneak in and infiltrate somewhere with unpredictable movements?
So this is coming from disconnected higher ups who don't know what they have down below.
I'm going to lose it. If you're going to have an evil plan, could you at least, navigate your assets well?
Well, then then we would never know the evil plan before it was. Anyway, well, now that we know this, I mean, do you think that the rest of the Valkyrie kids would side with you on this?
I don't know. What if some of them are like,
I think
we want to be commanders
a lot
because
of them.
we go to Valkyrie and it's our destiny?
Sawyer's right.
Shit.
Because I feel like if we started spreading this through at least Frogmont and Brimstone, we do have connections with Brimstone.
And Weaselby.
And Weaselby, have you heard of a coup?
Yeah.
I'm not saying we throw a full coup, but we could kind of like half coup it up and like really take this system back. Here's the thing, what they don't want you to believe about systems. They want you to think that the few can control the many. But here, the many could take back control if we just had the knowledge.
And I would love that idea. I do love that
Would?
idea. I do love that idea.
Thank
It's
you.
just there's a ton of people already that either love the position of power they're in, and there is the whole Hyperia angle of it all.
Yeah.
A lot of kids at Valkyrie are very devoted to Hyperia. There's an organization that is maybe half of the school, the children of Hyperia, and it's a lot of students that I don't think would take kindly to any kind of rumors about what's going on.
Frogmont too, I guess.
And we can probably assume that Brimstone might have that, but I don't know about Weaselby.
Well,
They seem a little disorganized.
nobody
Don't know
ever said it would be easy, but you have to try.
I think we could at least get some people.
We start with a small group, and that group will grow.
I mean, do you guys, we have a hole, we have the hole. Do you guys have anything
hole?
that's like the hole?
What's
Sort of like an organic student meeting place where no like authoritative presence is,
also-
there.
Yeah, a coffee shop.
Kind of a social club.
Yeah.
you have that's great. That's
Yeah, we
that's
run the
very
It's really, it's
beneficial.
like a museum as well.
It is a
Oh,
social club
for
in the way
what?
that like you do
What
have to
kind
pay
of-
for membership.
What kind of exhibits do you?
Literature.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll have to check
Classic
it out.
Bet you
literature.
didn't expect that from old Frogmont, huh?
Okay, well, we could just take this one problem at a time, which is get you your bracelet and get us a dip in the fountain.
I like that. I like that.
We could work together to keep the bracelet away. I don't know how. I mean, it sounds, even among y'all three, one person, you can't all three hold on to it. One person
Agreed.
is going to have to hold to it.
It does also sound that they expect you to be coming back with it, yes?
Well, I mean, we failed one time, so
But what if you sent it? What if you said you failed and you sent it with someone else?
Are they going to kill you if you fail?
I don't think they'll kill us. I think
Oh.
we're a little bit. I mean,
A little
look,
too valuable
I was
to
going to
kill.
say I don't want to brag, but
Well, they
we're a
can't
little too
kill
valuable.
Team
okay,
One.
Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
They would probably just send another team.
So, fine. Once you guys get it, won't you have to lie and say you didn't get it?
Probably.
Either
What if,
way.
but what if they search? Like, what if they?
Or we could tell them that someone else took it.
And then we could take it. It sounds like we're on the same side. Has Sabina been here this whole time?
You can roll perception.
I just know she's going to sneak off into who knows where. 4. Somebody give me the help action.
I'll help you.
17.
17. You did say, like, follow us, Goopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B.
Good. So she's around. Need to put her on a leash. Okay.
My neck's starting to cramp a little. Can you cut us out of here?
Yeah, I mean, y'all aren't caught in anything. Y'all were just kind of held at, like,
We
weapon
just ran
point.
into their weapons.
I thought we were in a net.
No, we're just like at gunpoint. Oh my god, I love the
I
idea.
imagined
No.
that all three of us were in
No,
a net.
actually, we were.
That we were just sticking our faces through the tiny net holes.
Like,
to be like,
can
hey.
you guys cut us down?
Sure, y'all were in a net.
I don't know where I got that from.
No, that's perfect.
We'll
and I love
retcon it. Y'all were in a net. They cut you down.
My head, I like, I fall on my face because I'd shove my face through the hole.
They cut you down from the net.
We knew you were going to kidnap us, and I swear we were going to kidnap you before you could kidnap us. But we were going to get kidnapped on purpose, which is what we did.
That's really great.
Yeah, so we knew.
Okay, little booger, don't
Right.
get too frisky over there.
All right. Well, first things first. How do we get past the door and fight?
Oh, we
Mad
walk
Mage?
in.
Okay.
We're alive.
Yeah, but Germ and Sabina can't come through until we.
Well, Germ isn't undead.
Oh yeah,
I am not undead.
Yeah.
I'm purely an automaton.
yeah, because you were never alive.
Yeah.
Wait.
You were
what?
alive to me though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What
You
does it even
are
mean? to be
alive.
Germ, you have a soul to me.
Thank you. So then I can't get through the door.
No.
No.
Not literally.
What is a soul? I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, it's just a liability because you can get possessed. Like
That is what
over there.
I've
So-
always.
What?
What?
Sawyer, don't say that and then point, okay?
Me, my soul is possessed.
Yeah, we call her
Bye.
Goopy.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sold my soul to them.
Yeah, souls are a hassle.
So should we make our way back?
Got too many of them.
No, let's make our way through this door. Oh, should we short rest?
Ooh.
Should we take a little? What if I?
Could we take a load off?
Yeah. What if I
Yeah.
sang everybody a little song? What if I told you all a legend?
Do you all make your way back to the cavern?
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way back to the cavern, and Sabina is hanging out there. She sees you all, and she goes, "Well, are we in agreement then that we can make this work?"
Yep.
You see, Team One looks like a little frustrated, and like at seeing her again, they look very uneasy,
Listen,
and they look to y'all for kind of
Okay,
assurance.
we don't like it either, but it's gonna pay off.
It's kind of like the enemy of the enemy is your friend kind of vibe.
And she's not a demon,
No.
so
Just a little possessed. That does not make you demon.
a little dead.
A dead. But somebody killed her. She's just looking for revenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like not that complicated, but also really complicated.
Levi, is, as y'all are doing y'all short rest, everyone's kind of prepping their stuff. Levi comes over to, I'm gonna say, Beans, and Levi is gonna say, I'm just assuming that you told her like you found her in a time warp, a time trap. Levi's gonna go, we didn't see her get caught. She might have been y'all's friend at Frogmont, but I say that we might want to take care of her right before the dragon is done.
That is interesting proposal. What I will say is, I think she thinks that the truth is that you killed the Rushgars. Huh? Make sense? Just because she has a different truth than you doesn't mean she is necessarily lying. Just means something got mixed along the way.
what did she say she saw?
You asked her if she saw them kill them, and she
And she
said,
said
yeah.
yes. So what if she just saw them put them in the room of the other goop people? But I think it's more likely that she's lying about how long she was in there.
Probably.
What if she got
Listen,
trapped there on purpose, like so that we would find her?
I don't believe anything that anybody's telling me right now, to be fully honest with everyone. Other than these two
I'm just
goops.
saying,
Sawyer.
do you think we can take care of her after the dragon?
I think we can try.
Okay. Levi goes back to his little group. All right. Y'all are getting short rested. And then as y'all are resting, Germ pops up and says, all right, how do we get past this door?
I think we just
There
go,
are like 3 circles with strange symbols. You remember it?
Oh, I guess it's sort of a combination thing.
Can I press the middle circle?
Yeah, so there are
Oh wait, is there short rest?
there are 3 circles, like outer circles, and then a circle in the middle that you can press.
I'm gonna
yeah,
do Song of Rest.
yeah, you can do.
Sorry, I thought we were still in it. I do Song of Rest so y'all can gain an extra 1d6 of hit points.
Cool.
I'm also
Fuck, I needed 2 and I got 1. I pressed the middle circle.
You press the middle circle, and you see these runes light up along the circles above you. There is an owl, a bear, and a bird.
Owl, bear.
And the door doesn't move.
So me pressing this lights those up.
Mhm.
Is there anything else I can press? It's not like, can I press the other 3 circles?
If you want to interact with the other circles, it feels as though like you can move them.
Move them how?
You can like rotate them. And if you rotate them, the runes that is on each circle changes.
So it was an owl,
A bear and a bird.
an owl, a bear, and a bird.
Okay, I want to rotate the left circle.
It's just like, it's like top, middle,
Owl, bear.
bottom.
Oh, the circles are the runes.
Yeah.
So we want to rotate. Let's just rotate owl and see what the next one
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Put owl in the middle.
No, I think it's like
It's just like
target,
rotates.
and then you rotate them. So it would change what.
The owl, if you move the owl, it goes to bear, bird.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay, ooh, bear, bear, bear. You know, why not? Can we try bear, bear? Can we try rotating the middle one?
Yeah. The middle one goes to bird.
Okay, one more, so it goes to bear.
No, you're.
The middle one was already bear.
The middle one was already bear.
Oh, which one needs to rotate?
the
to
last
be-
one.
The last one.
Okay.
We want to rotate
Oh,
them so
bear.
they're
The bird.
bear,
Oh yeah, rotate the. When I said the middle, I meant like the bullseye.
Gotcha.
The inner circle.
The bird, once you turn it, goes to owl.
Okay, one more.
One more goes to bear.
Now they're all bear.
They're all bear.
What happens?
Bear, bear, bear.
If you press the circle, all of the runes light up. And
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Oh. Man, I thought it was bear, bear, bear for sure. Are there any other clues around?
Yeah, give me investigation checks.
5.
16.
I got like a 3.
You beans you find hidden away is this mirror on the ground. Like it's kind of a cracked mirror, and your eyes are like drawn back to the amulet and how precious it is.
Instead of the mirror.
I mean, like you're looking through the mirror and like you're just checking out the mirror, and then you're looking at your amulet.
Does my amulet have any symbols on it?
Yeah, if you look at your amulet, it has a bird, an owl, and a bear on it.
Oh,
In what order?
And the top is a bird, the middle is an owl, and the bottom is a bear.
Okay, switch it to bird, owl, bear.
well, that makes sense because a bird is in the top and an owl is in the middle and a bear is on the ground.
That's
Think about it.
Love it.
sure. You've really logicked your way through this with the 2 birds on there.
We tried that.
Do you put them in that order?
Yeah.
All right, you put them in that order.
then I press
You press
the
the
middle.
thing, and they don't light up. But the entire circular door like shifts slowly, like down, and all the dust falls off of the door. And everyone starts sneezing.
Light up
And-
equals bad, Sawyer.
The massive door slides down with this like scraping stone sound.
Ugh.
And you see before you is a staircase leading up, and you see on this staircase are these like hundreds of these like statue bodies that are all headless and have their hands like holding together, almost like offering something upward, and they're all on their knees. And these bodies make a path for you. They're on either side, like right and left, going up these stairs. Some of them are like toppled over each other, these headless bodies offering something up the stairs.
Bad vibe.
Really bad vibes in here.
Yeah.
Horrible, like kind of like Omen almost.
Jordan goes, "This is kind of insane. Whoa, we got really dark super fast."
Well, what if it's like kind of like a misdirection? They want us to be like, oh, so scary, we can't go through the middle. What if it's fine if we walk
Yeah,
through the middle?
let's just run up really fast, and then the sooner we run, the sooner it'll be gone.
Okay, do you want me to go first as like a test dummy because I'm the most fastest?
You're the fastest, but you don't have to do. We can all charge together.
Let's all just go together.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Okay,
1,
is everybody coming?
Sabina's like, "I can't come."
2.
But
well-
Valkyrie's right behind you. They're like, Tessa's like, "Yes, this is kind of like really scary, but it's gonna be okay, right?"
Yeah, you can do it.
Run!
All right, you all start running up these stairs. As you run up these stairs, they're very, very long. And the statues on either side of you slowly start to become less statues and more of like the ghouls that you saw down in the village, but they aren't moving. They're all looking up the stairs. And you're running past these ghouls next to you. And then as you get closer and closer, the ghouls go from just like kind of nothing, just walking corpses to their eyes and their mouths are like pouring out with this yellow erratic fire, this like very yellow fire. And as you reach the top of the stairs, you enter this large throne room with a high ceiling, basically entirely empty except for a couple pillars. And at the other end of the room, there is a large opening, but it is covered by this strange kind of yellowy, fiery fog. And in the middle of the room is a throne. And on the throne is someone that you recognize. It is the shepherd.
What?
And he goes,
No way.
He goes,
Come
hello.
on. Come on.
I've been expecting you.
No way.
Oh my god.
We found your sheep.
Oh, you found my sheep.
Yeah, we did.
How wonderful.
You're scaring my friend.
I'm gonna freak out.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
We didn't have time to
He, like,
prepare how weird we were gonna be.
he
How
stands
we're
up.
never gonna out-weird him now.
He stands up. Levi goes, is that the shepherd?
Yeah.
It's possible to out-weird him if you really steal yourself.
I feel as though I tried that last time and it didn't go very well.
You weren't very good at
I
it.
was kind of too
it's a tall
intense.
Order. Yeah.
The shepherd is walking towards you all and says, it's so nice that you decided to be my chosen few.
You're scaring her.
What? He keeps walking towards you all.
Chosen for what?
I whack him.
As he,
I slam him.
you see, as he gets close to you all, his like mouth is like covered in blood, and he has like sheep fur all over his mouth. You smack him. Roll to hit.
That one.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
19.
19. All right, roll a hit. Do your damage.
11 damage.
He goes, and then he falls on the floor. And you see like he's not moving. You like completely like whack this dude. And he's on the
We have listened to his evil monologue.
It's
I
just
was trying to have a
he does
conversation with him.
like the Peter Griffin pose. Just like
You fucking one-shotted him. I thought he was the Mad Mage. Oh my god.
I think he is.
Really powerful.
Well, mages don't usually have lots of like they can't take a lot of hits.
And he ate a sheep. Oh, I guess I've done that too.
You
but
just got scared.
not wrong.
Whacked.
Jerem is like, holy shit, you did it. That was incredible.
I defeated the Mad Mage.
You've conquered our main
We
enemy.
can tell everyone that you defeated the Mad Mage.
Yes.
I look down.
Warrior Cinderfoot.
I look down the
Defeater
stairs.
of the what?
No, you keep saying your thing.
Oh no, it's okay. I can say it later.
I was just gonna say I look down the stairs to see if Sabina can come through the door now.
You look down the stairs and you see like all the way down the like the burning, the kind of like burning veil that was there is still there. And then you hear the from like the ground, you hear, oh, I can't take it. And you see the Mad Mage, the shepherd, gets on his knees, and he like has his head in his hands, and he starts like writhing back and forth until his like head pops off into his hands, and then he slowly gets into the position that all of the statues were in, where he's on his knees and he's offering up his head. His head is like frozen in this moment of like a scream that didn't come out, and then all of a sudden the jacket that the shepherd had kind of flies open, and you see that it's just like skin and bones, just basically a skeleton with gray flesh on it. And the bones though are these spiky yellow weird bones, and then the ribs of the shepherd like spring out and grow until they like are lifting the body up until he's like laying long horizontal to the ground, but is standing on his ribs as if the ribs were these
So he
like
actually is long legs?
like these weird legs
The daddy long legs.
from the ribs. There's like these like 20. It's like insectoid. And then like the legs kind of grow out and are like supporting this weird exoskeleton of yellow ribs. And then the hands lift up the head, and the head begins to pour out the like yellow fire from its eyes and its mouth until the head becomes engulfed and is just a orb of like yellow fire with a black center in the middle. And then the hands go down, rip off a rib, and then you hear this like piercing noise in your ears as the head grows brighter and brighter, and you see this creature in front of you that like walks with its ribs and its legs supporting it behind it, and in its hand is this like large rib that it looks to use as a weapon. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
What's wrong with you? What
my
the
God.
fuck is that?
Is that what happens in long legs? He turns into a long leg?
No.
Are we like, I'm doing the long legs voice, so he's going to turn into a daddy long legs?
That's not what happened.
What is this?
Neither of those things are true.
This is just something that came up.
But for the voice, you do the long legs voice.
Yeah, I know.
Because he said last episode that's what he was going to do.
And he's a daddy long legs.
Sure.
No, he's not.
I think it's all coming together.
It's all come together.
I got a 15.
Okay,
12.
18.
Wait,
Guys,
okay.
I think I pissed my pants.
So, Beans, you got a what?
You're not
15.
wearing any pants.
Esta, what'd you get?
12.
I start kicking dirt over the puddle that forms. Like a cat.
What'd you get, Sawyer, for initiative? Okay. So, Beans, actually, wait, everyone except Beans, I'm going to need you to make a DC 15 wisdom save. Beans, you automatically fail as the amulet begins to glow. And we will get to what happens to Beans whenever it is Beans' turn.
Ah,
4.
shucks.
You actually failed 2 saves, Beans.
Ah, shit.
What'd you get on that?
Oh, I got
Sawyer?
a 3, but do
You
I
got
need
a
to
3?
roll another save?
So you got a 3, Esta. I needed you to roll a DC 15 wisdom save.
Nice.
15.
-2.
Sweet. Okay, you pass. So this doesn't happen to you. Sawyer, I need you to roll a con save. So you feel like your eyes begin to burn, and then you feel as though like you hear the shepherd's voice creeping into your head of like, do you want to become part of my herd?
No. 17. 20. 21.
Sweet. So you saved on that. You are going to take, because of the wisdom save, you are going to take 18 damage. Beans, you also take 18 damage.
Damn.
Cade also fails his wisdom save. Let's see if he also fails the con save. And so first to act now, though, is Sawyer. What do you want to do?
I want to whack one of his legs.
Sweet.
Unless anybody immediately needs to be healed. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Oh my God. I have an insane idea. What if I have an idea that was so insane?
I'd say just try it. But I don't know. Sometimes your insane ideas don't make any sense.
Okay, I'm gonna describe this and you say what it would be. I want to get like a rope and wrap it around his legs like an AT-AT, like in Star Wars.
So the way that this is set up, imagine that like a rib cage was like facing downwards, and then the ribs like grew out, and a human body has like 29 or whatever ribs, so it is like leg, but they're like bones in the ground.
So it would
like,
not be a good idea to use a rope on.
yeah, if anything, this thing looks very sturdy on the ground.
Okay.
And it's like ribs are like walking like basically like a centipede.
Then I'm gonna try to take all the ribs on one side out. So I'm just gonna go for the closest rib to me.
Okay.
And try to take it out.
Got you,
From
yeah.
under him. With a normal attack. Okay, 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
8 points of damage. Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna add to that my psionic power, my psionic strike, to add 1d8 plus 2.
Sweet.
Oh, oops, I just rolled off. So plus 4 damage. So 12 on the first one. And then my second one is a 12 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
Shoot, okay. Whiff on the second one. But 12 points of damage to one leg.
Nice. Next is Levi, and he hits him with his pistol. I only have a couple rounds of their stuff pre-rolled. He's gonna hit him with his pistol. and does 15 damage. After him is going to be Beans. Beans, you see the amulet glows and you take that 18 damage from earlier, and you now feel compelled to attack your friends.
Oh.
You are now part of the sheep herd.
Okay. I'm going to enter rage.
Hell.
Shit, he's in the herd.
I'm going to enter rage. When I enter rage, I'm going to do my Form of the Beast claws, which what that looks like is my eyes fill with infernal fury. And then growing out of my paws where my like normal like cat claws would be are giant like claws of bone that like
Like
crack
Wolverine?
out. Well, yeah, I guess the original one.
Yeah.
But not really. They're coming from where his claws would be. Not
Oh,
his
okay, I see it.
knuckles.
Not his knuckles.
Who's closest to me?
I ran to attack one of the legs. So if you're part of the herd,
Yeah, I would say
maybe you would
not
attack me.
Sawyer. I would say you're probably close to Esta. I would say you're close to Esta or Tess.
Tried.
You can flip a coin to see Esta or Tess.
Okay. Do you want to be 1 or 20?
1.
Great news. It landed on 20.
All right,
Get her.
you're going to go for Tess?
Get her ass.
My head whips towards Tess, and I go,
This isn't part of the plan.
ba ba.
Babooee.
Stop it. With my Form of the Beast claws, I get 2 claw attacks with 1 action. That's not like using my key points for flurry of blows. It's just like I automatically get 2. For 14 to hit.
That hits.
For 2 damage. And then another one. 9 to hit. So it doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
And that's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Because you can't say I have to play to my full ability.
Next is going to be Tess, and she is going to just go after the Mad Mage.
Have we noticed that it's the amulet yet? Like, do our characters know that?
Yeah, I would like Beans. I'm going to say Beans' eyes are like lighting up with the fire, and like Levi goes like, I knew that we should have gotten rid of that amulet.
Yeah, okay,
And
if anybody can get it off him.
And I'm skidding around on all fours going, bah, bah.
You see Cade is also doing that.
No way.
His eyes are lit up.
Bah.
Okay. Tess is just gonna do 10 damage to this guy. Next is, I think it might be Cade next. Nope, Esta.
Do you have any ideas for getting it off, Beans?
I was just gonna tackle him and rip it off.
That's what I was gonna do.
Go for it.
Okay, I want to grapple.
Unless you want me to do it, I'm stronger. You know, not
It's-
to brag, not to
it's-
flex on you.
It's true.
But just go for it, and then I'll go for it if you fail. And then if you succeed, then I can cast Fairy Fire on the shepherd.
Yeah.
Which I should have done before I attacked him. But I just got so excited to swing at him.
I'm gonna try and grapple you and take your little necklace
All right,
off.
I'm gonna say opposing athletics.
Opposing athletics. 18.
14.
Beans squirms away.
I have a plus
Can I hit
5.
Esta with a you can do it and give her a bardic? Because I didn't use my
Yeah.
bonus action earlier?
Mhm.
Okay.
You have to get a 4 or higher.
Remember the wrestling form I taught you? You don't have to use it now. Yes!
18.
We both have 18.
It'll be a roll off then. So whoever just gets the highest
Okay.
roll on a d20. No add.
Shit.
18.
Wow.
Campbell got a 3 just for anybody who's checking their stats.
Okay.
You need to bring my average down.
Your
was-
average is already down.
That's going to be Esta's turn. And next is going to be Cade's turn. Cade is on all fours going bap, 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 bap.
Oh, brother.
Babooee.
Stop that.
What was that
We're
last?
going to lose listeners if you don't stop.
No.
Everybody in the Discord, tell Jared you won't listen if he makes another minion reference.
What?
Oh, actually,
He is going to try to attack Levi, and he's going to hit that one. Misses. Oh, then he crits.
Oh!
There's quite a bit of damage to Levi. Like, you see Cade jumps on Levi and, like, starts hacking at Levi.
I want to use my shield,
Great.
my protective field. So I'll send that up around Levi.
And it looks like Levi, I will say, it looks so, like, is, like, very frail.
Yeah, so I block 6 points of that damage.
Sweet. Okay, that's really big. Awesome. You see Germ looks at Esta and Sawyer. Should I attack the crazy bone thing, or should I try to restrain our friend?
Get the necklace off of Beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
He's
He's
gonna
not supposed to be making that sound, Germ.
Bye.
he gets a plus 4 to his athletics. So we're gonna roll opposing athletics. You got a 14.
Okay, I got a 22.
Yes.
22.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'm so used to
Beans is like crawling all over
Bah,
Germ.
bah, bah.
Ah, he's scaring me. Why is he sounding like a sheep now? He is a cat.
I kick him in the face a little bit,
Oh.
like when cats do get their back legs going.
No, stop.
Bye bye.
Ow. All right, that is Germ's turn. Now we're back up to the top with Sawyer.
Shoot.
Oh, wait, I forgot to throw in the baddie guy.
Oh, he doesn't
that's
need a
okay.
turn.
He's in there. He's going to go after Sawyer because she went after him. He is going to try to swipe at you with his rib that he's holding in his hand.
Ugh,
Put the thing away.
it's wet.
Does a 24 hit?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Cool.
She was popping.
He's going to get one more. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
My AC is so low. I need to put it up.
You need to fix that.
I know.
Does 22 damage to you.
Okay. I'm still up.
Still up. And so those were all of his attacks, his normal attacks for you.
Okay.
All right. Next is Sawyer.
All right. I try to get this thing off of Beans. A bonus action second wind first, actually. So I'm gonna regain. Are you kidding me? 7 HP. Fuck. And then I'm gonna try to grapple Beans. 17.
21.
Okay, and then I'm
Stop
gonna.
rolling well.
Yeah, can you actually stop like getting like?
I have a
Don't
plus 5.
don't you cook a couple 20s on 1s over here?
Yeah, but beating you guys is fun.
I'm gonna use my second attack to do it again.
Fine. I'll play for the benefit.
Okay, 21.
12.
Finally.
All right. You have Beans grappled. You'll take another action to like take it off of him.
Okay.
Bye. Stop
okay,
it.
so that is Sawyer.
I am gonna put a sock in your mouth.
Stop it. Stop it.
Next is Levi. Levi is gonna see you. Shoot. Well, Levi would know who's stronger between him and Tess. The next check is gonna be an acrobatics check, actually, to get it off.
Okay.
And he's the same with Tess. So Levi is going to run over and try to take it off of Beans. Beans, you're going to do opposed acrobatics, but you're going to roll with disadvantage. He got an 8.
9.
Oh, Levi tries to take off the amulet, can't, but Beans is still grappled.
Campbell's really mad at me.
But the next person up in initiative is Beans. Beans, you will have to try to break the grapple at this point. So we're going to do opposed athletics checks again.
4.
You're
or whatever.
fucking lying.
8.
Nat 20.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Beans busts out of the grapple, and that was
Beans,
Beans'.
this isn't you. Stop.
I was born to wear this. Quit trying to take it off of me. Bah, bah. And then I fart on Sawyer.
Ah! It smells like tuna. And crackers. It smells like tuna and crackers.
Ew.
That's what we made the trail with. That's why the tunnel smells so bad now.
Will it make you all feel better if I use ducky dice?
I just watched Olivia roll 19, 18, 17, 17, 19, 18. Like, I'm not joking.
Hey, you can add that to my stat sheet since she just said them
It
all out
literally was
loud.
like she was like, oh, I'll roll on ducky dice. It was like 16, 16, 17. It was freaky. I'm gonna have to start bonking you instead of grappling you soon.
It won't get the thing off. Well, why don't you try to just cut the necklace off?
I would have to have you grappled. That's like what the acrobatics check is.
Just try to chop my head off. Maybe you'll get it.
Well, I do sort of have a blunt weapon,
Oh.
famously.
Here, give me one of y'all's dice. They'll for sure roll bad. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna roll with Campbell's dice.
Okay.
You're gonna roll a nat 20.
Tess just goes after the Mad Mage and does, how much was that? I think 21 damage.
Oh, good work out there.
So she's fucking that thing up. She's fucking that thing. Oh,
Fucking that thing up. Oh.
If
That's,
you have
it
to
is
spell
now your
magic,
turn.
let us know.
Can he make a dexterity saving throw?
yeah. Who? The Mad Mage.
The Mad Mage.
Do you
Yeah.
have dispel magic?
What's up?
Dispel magic?
He got a 9.
Sweet.
Nice.
He takes 8d6 lightning damage.
Yes. Zap his ass.
My God.
Does that mean it's a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. 21 points of damage.
Sweet.
My goodness.
Oh, hold on. No, there's more.
But wait.
It's 24
Sweet.
from my elemental affinity.
Wait, you got 22 on the dice. Did you
22?
say 21? You got 22.
Oh, he takes 25. 25 points of damage.
Sweet.
Bitch.
Can't let a friend miscount.
Thank you.
After Esta is Cade, and Cade is going to try to attack Levi again.
No.
Damn.
Let him get up.
Let him get up.
Let him get up.
He hits him, and he misses him.
I'll intercept one of those with my interception. I don't know where my dice went. Oh, they're right here.
What does the interception do?
1d10 plus 3.
Damage?
He did 13 damage.
It lowers.
Oh.
So 13 minus
6.
6. Gotcha.
Dragon arm.
Dragon arm.
Dragon arm.
Dragon arm comes out.
Dragon arm's out.
Does dragon arm go back in or?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, now next it is, since I forgot to do it that turn, I'm going to do it right now. The legendary action is going to go essentially at the end of Esta's turn. He is going to do Chaos Take the World.
Ah.
Can I have do you got a D100 with you?
Boy, do I. You want me to roll it on the floor?
Yeah, go for it.
Yippee! Oh, there was rosy interference. 38. Is that good or bad?
You see the head of this thing, this floating orb of black and yellow fire. It looks like the space around it is almost watery, the way that it is affecting space. And you see it begins to glow bright. And then you see off in the corner, these strange tentacle-like creatures just like appear. And they make this like sound. And they look to be scared of you. That legendary action is just rolling on the wild magic table.
So there's tentacles.
So
that
there
exist
were
now?
wait, and also how many? Can you roll a d6?
Just tentacle creatures?
And they're scared of us.
3.
There are 3 flumps, or flumps appear, and they're frightened of you.
Oh, are they frightened of him too?
Yeah.
Do
They're
they attack when they're frightened?
They're trying to get away,
Okay.
Oh.
and they'll be there for the next 10 turns. They're there for a minute.
Oh God. Okay.
They were just brought here to be scared.
Yeah.
Oh.
And next is going to be the Lord of Chaos's turn. That's his boss name. And he is going to go after... He's going to try to get the lot of you. So I'm going to need all 3 of you to make con saving throws.
Even though I'm on his side.
Yes. He does not care.
Even though I'm underneath one of his legs.
DC is going to be a 14 con save.
What if I rolled a 7?
What if
I got a 14.
What if I roll a nat 1?
Nat 1. Okay.
Makes it a 6.
What if I threw all my dice away?
So the people who didn't save, you now take 18 damage.
I take half because I'm in.
And then if you saved, you take half. Yeah, and then if you're enraged, you'll take half.
Sweet.
And that it goes the same for Team 1 as well. Okay. That was Lord of Chaos's turn. Now it is Sawyer.
Okay, I'll restrain Beans again, right? Or should we just try to defeat it without Beans? But Beans is gonna keep trying to attack us. So I feel like the only thing to do here is try to restrain Beans again, right?
Yeah, try it.
It seems like y'all are fucking this thing up, but also you get a sense that the amulet is important.
Yeah, because it let us in here in the first place. 10.
24.
Was that with my dice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Not 20.
Nat 20?
16.
Gotcha. Sweet. I'm going to say with a nat 20, you can roll the acrobatics by yourself already, and you can roll it with advantage.
Okay,
Do I-
So yeah, you should
Test
roll with
it.
disadvantage. Acrobatics.
17.
8.
8. Okay. You get this amulet off of Beans.
Oh, sweet.
And Beans, you are
Whoa.
back to normal.
I never want to say ba again.
Please don't.
That was horrible.
And Sawyer, that is going to be your entire turn. But next up is
Well, do I still
Leva.
get a bonus action?
Yeah, you can do a bonus action.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to restore one of my psionic energy.
Go for it. Levi goes to shoot this thing, and you see he like shoots off a couple of the ribs. This thing is starting to look pretty fucked up.
Okay, Levi.
And next, it is going to take one of its legendary actions. I need everyone to give me a DC 14 Dex save. You see this thing uses its rib and starts like spinning around in a circle, shooting out this chaotic energy.
15.
14.
19.
You all save. You don't take any damage as you jump out of the way of this like whirlwind strike.
I do a backflip.
Sweet.
I
Hell yeah, bro.
do a backhand spring
I do cartwheel.
layout.
Backhand spring layout.
Yeah.
Cade and
cartwheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean just a cartwheel?
No, that's cool.
Cartwheels are cool.
I know.
One-handed.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
No-handed?
Aerial?
Aerial cartwheel.
There you go.
Cade and Tess failed, and they get like pretty fucked up by this thing.
But everyone's still up?
Everyone is still up.
Everyone's still up is crazy.
Cade looks a little wobbly.
Okay. It's because we've been like, don't hit Levi. We've been shielding him. Please, he's frail.
He's small.
Stop attacking him.
Okay, next after Levi's going to be Beans. Beans, you have all of your facilities afforded to you.
Okay, Mr. Shepherd. I've had enough of this bullshit. And I'm going to attack him twice with my Form of the Beast claws.
More like sheep shit. Am I right?
19
That's going to hit.
and 11.
That does not hit.
2 points of damage. And then I'm going to use a key point to Flurry of Blows.
Oh, wait. I didn't do Germ's turn that last time. Let me roll for him real quick while you're doing that.
With Flurry of Blows, but I'm
He
using
missed.
both my regular kitty cat claws
He missed.
for a 19 and a 24 to hit.
Both hit.
Nice.
Oh my god.
At least she's keeping the good rolls.
I've been rolling the wrong damage dice. Don't worry about it. I'm using other ones.
Were you doing more damage or less damage?
Less. 10 points of damage.
Sweet.
Nice.
After Beans is Tess, and it just needed to roll. It saved, so Tess does not do too much to him. So next is Esta. Actually, after Tess, he's gonna make Chaos take the world again. Can you roll another D100?
Oh.
77. 77. You see one of the like dead corpses on the staircase comes alive and is like, "Oh, what the hell is happening?"
Oh.
It was just cast Speak with Dead on the closest corpse.
Don't worry about it.
This guy's imprisoning
what's
you
going
here.
on?
Help us fight him.
Oh, I've been having a nightmare for eternity.
You could just run away too.
Save me!
No, help us fight this guy.
I can't. I'm pointless.
Oh.
Oh, and he dies. He dies. Okay, now it's Esta.
Oh. I have my dragon claws out and I like shake it and it's not going away.
Oh,
And
Esta.
but I realized that they're really long claws, and inspired by Beans, I take a swipe at the shepherd
Go
with
for
my
it.
dragon claw.
Love
Hell
that.
Yes.
Way to learn from the professionals, Esta.
Go for his eyeballs.
19 to hit.
The hits.
I guess he's just kind of now just a ball.
Go for his balls.
Head ball.
For 3 points of damage.
Wow.
Nice.
And now I use 2 sorcery points. I use 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for a spell.
Sweet.
To cast Shocking Grasp on him as well. Well,
Shock him in the head, the ball.
Firmly grasp him.
Wait. Whoa.
You got any metal on him?
Shockingly grasp him.
No, he's just got like rags and
That's fine.
bones. And
It was an
flesh.
8.
8 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah.
Rags and also bones.
Rags and also bones and also flesh.
Ew. Actually, that's what I have on me right now. So
Cade is going to make another save. He saves. So Cade is like running around on all fours, eyes fiery, and he's going, bah, bah. Well, what am I doing? What the heck am I doing? And now he's going to go try to attack the Lord of Chaos. And
Finally. That was very embarrassing, Cade.
he
Very
gets
cringe.
both this time. I'm not cringe, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
kind of
actually
cringe lord.
I'm actually the opposite of cringe.
You've been pretending to be a sheep this whole time. Wow.
He like jumps up and like demolishes
Whoa.
this freaking thing and takes out several of the ribs. This thing is like like the orb head is like emitting this piercing scream again, and the walls around you are starting to like almost rain with this fiery like arcane erratic fire.
That was an awesome thing to do after saying you weren't cringe.
Yeah.
I'm not cringe. And then it is the Lord of Chaos's turn, since it has one more legendary action and it's going after Cade. It's gonna do this. It's gonna like slam its hands into the ground, and the entire ground is going to start shaking. Everyone make a DC 14 con save.
Oh.
19.
15.
Oh. 21.
Oh,
21.
Wow. We're so stable.
You all feel the urge, like you want to start puking, but then you stifle it and you do not get hurt by this thing.
Yes.
And now it is going to be Germ's turn, because I remember him.
Get him, Germ.
Germ is going to go up. This is for my creator. And he hits.
Germ, avenge yourself.
He just kind of has like a little sword. And yeah, he gets a hit off. He gets a tiny little, he's like a dink on the bone of this thing. Next is, I believe, next is actually the Lord of Chaos itself. It's going to take a normal turn. It's going to go after Sawyer again. And Sawyer
Get those bones out of here.
does an 8 hit? Does an 8 hit?
No, it misses.
What about a 24?
That hits. I try to do a cool roll move, and then it like
Oh.
And that is going to be
I try to roll out of the way on the ground.
10 damage.
Oh.
Okay, well I'm still up, so
Sweet. Next,
you better watch your ass.
now it's your turn.
You're a bony ass. Okay. I swing at whatever leg just tried to stab me. Nat 20!
Nat 20.
Oh.
Okay. 18 damage
Sweet.
on the first one. Is he still up?
He looks very wobbly. Looks really, really rough though.
Okay, then I'm gonna psionic strike him. So then I add what do I add? 1d8 plus 2. 18
18 damage.
plus 6 is 24.
24. Very close now.
Shoot. Okay. So I swing. I use the rebound to swing back at him. I use the torque.
I'll tell you right now, he has 6 health left.
Okay. 20. 23. No. 21.
To hit?
Yes.
That hits.
Okay. 13.
Huh.
Yeah.
13
He only
damage.
had 6 damage. He only had 6 health left.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Okay. I run up one of his spindly little legs. I grab on, and then I get enough momentum to like swing myself over it, like in gymnastics when they swing over the bars. Okay, and then when I launch myself up to the level of his weird little head, I slam it like a baseball.
Hell yeah. You slam it, and as you slam it, you're going for like the head. Your bat like kind of gets like stuck in this, it's like a void, and you get stuck in this void, and then it tries to like suck your bat in.
Stop it!
But then Sawyer, something from within you lights up. You kind of feel like the connections with all the people, like that same kind of feeling, and you get a little cold, and then the head like shrinks into your bat, basically. It doesn't go inside it, but it goes around it, and then it just disappears, and then all the bones come clattering to the floor. And this thing is now dead on the floor, just in its bones.
I
think it is okay.
Sawyer, it's dead. It's dead.
It's dead.
I think it is okay. I think you killed it.
I think it's going to stay down.
You see the kind of fog that was behind the throne drops, and you see past the fog is a massive cavern. And then you know that and also behind you all down the stairs, the curtain that was there in front of the door drops, and Sabina is Sabina.
Could you imagine?
Sabina is already like halfway up the stairs.
When I tell you my brain turned off, it literally went like I flatlined.
And Sabina reaches the top of the stairs where you all are, and she looks at you all and goes, "Great job. Anybody hurt?
Yeah, you got any healing?
Yeah, can you heal people?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Making sure that y'all are okay."
What's the point of you?
And Sabina walks past you all and looks down into the cavern and then looks up.
Sabina, just to make sure, the only way this is fair is if you really pull your weight with the dragon, okay?
Yeah.
She puts her hand up for you to be quiet and then motions for you to come over.
I'd be quiet.
Okay, I go over there and
Okay.
I look up where she's looking.
Well, you see at the bottom, you see kind of like this endless pit down in the darkness. And then you see up are these passageways and stairways leading upwards towards the top of the mountain. And it gets really dark towards the top, but you see very, very far away, you see a small glimmer of light. But between you and that small glimmer of light, you see wrapped throughout the entire passageways, like hanging down in open spaces, is this massive white dragon that just takes up, and you don't even see like its head. You just see like maybe a third of its body, and the rest of it is like hidden in like darkness and then different passageways in the mountain. And that is where we will end the session.
Oh my god.
So good.
Esther, you know this guy?
They don't all know each other, Beans.
Oh.
I wish.
Thank you so much for listening to Gals and Goblins. Tune in next week to hear our study break, and also tune into our Patreon, where we got tons of content coming every. We got like two Gabbins every month and a Goblin mode every month,
And a handwritten letter.
If
you are so inclined.
If you're so inclined.
Sometimes special videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we have a ton of stuff up there already. And when you subscribe, you get it all.
You get it all.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure to follow us on our socials. Leave a 5-star. Leave a comment if you're on Spotify, or leave a review if you're on Apple Podcasts.
Get in the snake pit on the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
Yes,
Get in
join the snake pit.
We have a P.O. box that you will find in our show notes because I don't remember enough to recite it.
Thank you so much. And we'll see where this goes in a couple weeks. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.